Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. The OGs are back. We're back. We're back. We're back. And we're talking all things Commanders. This time, after the coaches show, we gave you some insight. I'd like to thank everybody who came on. Those that viewed the show, we saw you. We appreciate you. Our new subscribers, hopefully, and welcome back. But now we got a couple of guests on here to scout what we were talking about because we want to make sure that we're right this year. This year is a different year, folks. This year is going to be dynamic, fantastic, awesome,
Fantastic.
outstanding. We are going to do this right because we need to make this happen as Commander fans. But before we get started, you know what we do. Big Al, my man Deacon. Let's
get it.
Yeah.
You don't know who you messing with. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know. You don't.
I run you up and down the Serengeti. Heads ain't ready. I chew you up and spit you out like chicken confetti. My rhymes are heavy like elephants, stomping your regiments, dismembering all your limbs, ripping your ligaments. I break you down to an atom, change your chemical structure, roots and culture. You don't wanna fuck with this brother. I'm like a time bomb, over a fresh can of Wilshire. Stylus plexiglass, got you face down in the grass, ready to blast. Sticky for your jewels and your cash. Call me Robin Hood, take the loot back to the hood. I wish you would try to retaliate. I wait like a sniper, beat you like Street Fighter, heat you up like a lighter. Don't need no ghost writer. Original skill, killing at will. Terminates career like the pill. This is real, not no fiction. Came up for my jurisdiction. I'm liver than you, whether freestyle or written. Hitting hard like a hammer, like a natural disaster, like a hurricane. Plain and simple, bringing the pain. Won the battle, what? I'm ready to do this, beat your ass like Lennox Lewis, play you out like Parker Lewis. You must be foolish.
Hey, that's perfect. Let's keep this going, man.
Go ahead.
We here to have a good time. We here to have fun tonight. And we're going to have fun all the time. This ain't ESPN, so if you want that, stay here and watch us anyway. So here's what we talking about tonight. We talking Commanders. We got some guys who's going to come on, and they're going to talk about some of the picks that we discussed because they did a deeper dive. Al knows about that. Mr. Al, a.k.a. Deep Dive. He knows exactly what it is, so he's going to be a little critical on here. But we want to see what these guys, because these guys we believe in, these guys we know and love. Hey, Deacon, bring them on. Scouts.
Biggie Steve and Garage Jim. I always call you Garage Guy Jim. Like, who is this?
I don't know. I mean, it's right here. It's right there on the screen.
Oh, great.
You can't miss
He can
it,
cut
man.
you. He can cut you.
Ross Jim like.
It's fine.
Fellas, what's
Go
happening?
to my
What's happening?
channel and do an impromptu stream and just talk trash about y'all's.
You know.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it too.
That's right.
We'll take that
Oh,
exposure. Okay.
yeah. Anything is good for us, brother.
Yeah,
How y'all doing?
You still waiting for Trey to come on your show, man?
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Hey, look. Every Friday is another opportunity to be great. Come on.
Hey,
Every Friday morning. I
yeah,
get another
he's
chance
right.
to be
He's
great.
right. I like that, Deacon. That was good.
Hey, today, man, we're going through the scouts today. Last week was part one, and part one was the coaches show. And we got kind of a
Defense.
roundabout of what we needed and the holes we had in our offense and defense. But this week, we bring in on our scouts that are going to tell us in the position that we have the draft, who is going to be available, who we think is going to be available. You never know. The draft is kind of wild sometimes. We might trade back. We might trade up. But for now, we're going to see who we have at those positions that we're drafting at. And just remember, fellas, if y'all want me to bring, if we get, Big Al, if you get skeptical of one of these guys' picks, man, just tell me. I'll bring it up. We'll bring up a highlight tape, and we'll see what he got.
Yeah.
All right. So, fellas, our first pick is number 2 in the NFL draft. First round. Now, the consensus is we're picking quarterback. Going QB all the way. We don't know what the GM's going to do next week. He might trade back. But as for now, which quarterback suits your fancy? Remember, we got Cliff Kingsbury, who is our new coordinator. Al Harris, all these guys on offense. Is Al Harris on offense? I blew that last week. I said Al Harris. It was Joe Witt. Oh, good though. We moving on to part 2. We talking offense, man. We're going offense. We're going quarterback. Who you got, Mr. John?
I think Jaden Daniels is your best pick here. I think he's the best fit for the Commanders. You're looking at somebody who's not only mature, but he's also handled adversity throughout his career and has demonstrated that he can not only handle it, but also excel. He has consistently gotten better every year that he has that he's been in the NCAA. And what I really like about him is that he shows the ability. While he shows the ability to make all the throws, he's also very protective of the football. He doesn't throw a lot of interceptions. He's not risky, and he puts the ball in his playmakers' hands and lets them do the job. And of course, he's also got the wheels, so that if the O line breaks down, something like that, he can always get out and create. So he's always going to pose that threat to the defense.
Are you concerned about his weight?
No, because as he stands right now, he's actually the guy who played McCarthy wasn't too much heavier than he is when he played in the national championship. He just happened to eat. And Jaden Daniels is, I would say he's probably going to end up, as he gets older, I can see him being 225, being a little heavier than that, just naturally.
Yeah, as he ages, that's right. Big Al, Trey, y'all got any questions about that one?
Nah, Biggie, what you think? I want to hear Biggie Steve's opinion on the quarterback position for number 2 pick.
Who you
I was actually thinking about going with my guy from Tennessee, Joe Milton. No, I'm kidding.
Number 2? Oh, I was about to take you off.
Hey, I mean, he got a tough arm, though. You know, Tennessee.
Biggie will go crazy. You know, he loves Joe Milton. He loves Joe Milton.
I'm trying to
not at number 2.
Trade all the way back, but nah. Yeah, I got to agree with Jay, man. Jaden Daniels definitely got to be the guy to go with. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, as far as our team is built right now, we got a lot of one-year contracts, especially on defense. I think we're at a win now mentality. And I think Jaden actually kind of brings that compared to some of the others that are coming into the draft, let's say as a JJ McCarthy or a Drake May. I think they would actually have to sit a few games in order for them to actually get a feel of the game a little bit, because the speed, once you get on that field, it's a whole different ball game, from college to NFL. But I think with Jaden's mobility, he can kind of like get through some of those, those tough times with his feet compared to a Drake May or, a JJ McCarthy, where, you're sitting in the pocket a little bit more, waiting for things to kind of open up. But when you got people that are coming in, them linebackers, like a Montez Sweat or whatever, I mean, you ain't got time to wait around. You ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? And that's how most quarterbacks end up, getting shot in their younger career because, they think they're ready, but they're really not. So to me, I think Jaden Daniels is that person to go to. And again, he's been battle tested. As you can see, every year he's gone from Arizona, putting stats just more and more. So to me, I think he's projected to be a little bit better going into the NFL.
So y'all not worried about the rumors?
I don't really think the rumor, right now I think a lot of this stuff is smoke screen. I think people are just putting stuff out there because I think they want to put the trade value, for instance, people are hyping up Drake May. So maybe we can get somebody to bite and be like, oh yeah, we'll take number 2. We'll take Drake May so we can drop down, get a couple of picks so we can take Jaden Daniel. And then, maybe get an extra third rounder or something, entice us to going down maybe 1, maybe 2, depending, who wants to jump out there. But I wouldn't want to risk it for the simple fact, though, I'm really not sure what the Patriots going to do. I really think if the opportunity presented themselves, I think they would go with Jaden too before, Drake May. Because right now, Jaden.
That's my thing. So I'm talking about Jaden himself. I'm talking about the rumor where our now GM looked him in the face years ago and said, "Hey, you know, you are probably no more than a top 5 pick,
Fifth
rounder, based on your ability and skill set. You don't really, you don't speak NFL to his face."
Okay, well, in the streets, I ain't heard nothing in the streets. And my man Adam Schefter, and I didn't hear from Adam Schefter either. My guy, you know what I'm saying, my man in the wing. So, I mean, if I didn't hear from any of them, I'm not going with anything else they said.
Well, I think you can take that two ways too, because if you tell a guy that he's a 5th round pick, you tell him to his face and say, "Listen, this is your talent level right now. You're a 5th round pick." That is either kick in the butt, or you can sit there and get mad at a person. That's just good information. He's telling that dude, "Look, I'm being honest with you. Right now, you're not gonna make it." And that's motivation. I take that and look at him and say, he took that as motivation. This dude went from what he was, a 5th round pick that nobody was talking about, to a Heisman Trophy winner that could be going number 2 or number 1. Because nobody knows what Chicago going to do.
Do you want to play for the guy who didn't believe in you, though?
Actually,
you prove him wrong. Shit, yeah.
I would. And you know what? I'll be a man. If I was a GM, I'd be a man, apologize, be like, you know what? You proved me wrong. Congratulations, young man. You know what I'm saying? You've come a long way. And right now, you know what I'm saying, you were well-deserved, and you never know. I might even throw you a bonus. If you get us to where we need to be, I'll even, you know what I'm saying, make it worth your while.
Gotcha. That sounds great.
I have a question, though,
the
real
reality
quick,
is, though, that
scouts about this.
Let John go real quick.
Go ahead, John. What you say, John?
I just said that the reality is that I don't believe that rumor, because Adam Peters wasn't in the sort of position where he would have even been having that sort of conversation with Jaden Daniels. So that's not something that he would have been. Jaden Daniels could have asked somebody, "Hey, what do you project that I might go if I were to go into the draft?" But given what Adam Peters was doing for a living at the time, there's no reason why he would have been like, "Hey, let me go ahead." Like they shouldn't even been in a situation where they would have that conversation. And so I think that the source is suspect. And then number 2, I think, as you guys were saying, heck, he might have been a 5th round pick at the time, but he has now progressed. And I think that there's a big difference between saying somebody who's not in charge of making the decisions saying, "Well, you might be a 5th round pick right now," and all of a sudden he is in charge of the decisions, and he's obviously interested in you as a 2nd round pick. Right. That right there shows that you have, not 2nd round, but number 2 overall pick. So that obviously shows that, yeah, you've proven him wrong.
And he was in Arizona State, so and
that's a lot of money that dude's about to make. You kind of got to prove to me that he's worth it.
I take those rumors. I think people are jockeying. People are trying to jockey and offer trades, and people are trying to recruit. And then players themselves prefer one team or another. Your money is your money, but some people just prefer one part of the world and the other part of the world. That's just what happens. That's what happens.
I can't see New England for a black quarterback.
They got a black coach.
They got a black coach. They have a great owner, man. The owner is great.
Boston ain't the thing.
He like those massages too.
He likes massages. I have a question for the fellas though, man. What's our expectation before we go to our next pick for our number 2 pick? Possibly a quarterback. It could be Jaden Daniels or whoever we end up picking. Say we do pick the number 2 pick, it's gonna be quarterback. What's our expectations? Are we expecting to have a winning season? It hasn't really been done too much with a rookie quarterback, besides for last year, I believe, and then RG3 year. Who else? What other rookie quarterback had a great year that had to have? There's not too many. Who was it?
Well, you had one last year.
Eli.
That was a rarity, though. That's very rare.
Yeah, I think what's happening is these guys, they playing football all year, man. 7-on-7s and all this stuff. I think they're just coming out more prepared. And if we do pick Jaden Daniels, he's an older fella, so he's had 4 solid years of playing football in college. Now, I know NFL's a little different, but more snaps you get, the better it is that you are prepared. So I think next year, man, I will be happy with 500. I don't like being 500 because I don't like being 500 in our 4th year with Ron. for 500 in our first year with this guy, with the turnover that we got going on, and a new quarterback, I'm with that all day.
Can I say something to follow up on that? I think it basically has to do with the top, what position you're in. You know what I'm saying? Like the team that you go to, the trainers that you have, the coaching that you have. I think it's all about the setup, which, you know what I'm saying, these quarterbacks are going into. Now, if you go to like a Carolina, I don't think you're going to get the you know what I'm saying, the product you're going to get. He might do something. But right now, I think Jaden Daniels is coming into a situation where he has a lot of the tools he could use to win. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You have a Jahan Dotson.
He ain't done nothing in this league.
You said what?
Dotson has done nothing in this league, man.
But I mean, come on. But you got scary
He's a
Terry.
very average receiver.
Right now, you're looking at the glass.
Here we go.
Glass half empty.
Steve,
I'm looking at half
Name me
full.
somebody else than Jahan.
That's the first right here. Name Terry. Somebody
Just
else.
because the Jahan has
first
one
pick.
bad year. Why is it everybody always has one bad year?
He didn't do nothing. His rookie year wasn't that great. He wasn't.
What are you talking
He
about?
wasn't that great as a rookie. He had
Actually,
an average rookie
Jahan was leading the team in touchdowns his rookie
Jahan's
year.
first year was Jahan's first
season.
year.
Y'all
was-
fans, man. I
That's what
really
put him
watched
on the
the
map.
fans.
That's
Y'all
a fact.
too much of a
He
fan.
did lead the
Fans.
team in
I
touchdowns.
watched the tape.
Even-
I
Here
took
we
the
go.
tape.
Long
I
tape,
watched the
Big
tape.
Al.
Hold on.
I got the tape.
Did he or
He's not
did you
that
watch the
great.
team? Did he or did
He's
he
an
not
average
lead the
wide
team in
receiver.
touchdowns?
He led the
Did
team.
he,
in
did he or
touchdowns, but
did he not lead the team in
He led
touchdowns?
the team in touchdowns, but he did not lead.
That's
the
all
team.
I said. He led the team
not
in
in catching,
touchdowns.
receiving yards, and all that stuff. Moving.
Yeah,
the
I
chain,
mean,
all
now he
I'm
was
gonna tell
injured
you-
part of the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
Biggie
But-
Steve,
but
could you
still.
say that Terry is our best wide receiver? You can say that.
Yeah, of course, he's number one.
You can say
So,
it.
I
So
never
you
said
do
Jahan
have
was. I
Terry.
never said Jahan was number one. But I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
right now. You go to most teams, right? And you go to most analysts right now, ESPN, FS1. They're already speaking of Dotson's name. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like,
Chill out.
Jahan. No, I've heard people. I've heard like
Really?
me,
Biggie, you a fan, Biggie.
No,
Biggie,
At the
I'm
beginning,
not a
in the
fan.
middle of this
I
year,
watch-
though,
I'm a
I didn't
fan.
believe Steve was the number one
He's
wide
a Penn-
receiver.
He's a Penn State
I'm
fan.
trying to tell you, I watch a lot of sports shows, and a lot of people, people say,
hope with the smoke
you know what I'm
screen.
saying, when they watch
In the
Washington,
middle, Steve.
when they talk about
tell him,
Washington
Steve.
receivers, the only two receivers that they say, they don't bring nobody else. They just say McLaurin and Jahan. They don't bring nobody else, but those are the only one and two punches that they say.
Okay,
And
so you
Jahan,
saying that?
and you know what
saying that
really
In the
made
middle of the
really made
season,
Jahan?
Al was saying that Terry was not a number one receiver.
He's not.
Uh-oh.
He's a 1B. He's a 1B.
I remember
He's
that. I remember that. So
And
I'm
Dotson
like,
is an average receiver. Dotson is an average receiver.
He's
Terry's
a,
not
he's
a
a,
number one, and
all right.
Dotson's not. Dotson's an average.
We haven't
receiver.
gotten to the wide receivers.
We haven't even got the
That's
second.
how we got to get to the second pick. Let's move on.
Al's
to
the one that
second
says the
pick,
inflammatory stuff to get the ratings up. That's what I understand. I get it.
All
Hey,
right,
he's
we
been
go-
like that all his
moving
life. though,
on.
man. All his life.
Fight. How
Hey,
many
listen,
fights?
okay.
How many fights?
All right, so our next pick is number 36. First pick in the second, not the first pick in the second round, but our first pick in the second round. Number 36. And last week we were talking about getting a left tackle. Right now, after we ran the draft process right now, there is an offensive tackle there from BYU, Kingsley Suamatia.
It don't matter. That's where they make.
That-
that.
Dude. Okay, let me get his stats on him.
Got me
He
at
is
6'4",
6'4", 326. Who y'all had as far as what y'all were looking at that position? Because
I actually had
a lot,
either Kingsley Suamatia or
yeah,
Amarius Mims. If
Mims
Kingsley
is
wasn't
gone.
available. Okay, so
Mims
so
is
King,
gone.
and I actually like Kingsley. I mean, I love the Georgia Bulldogs, but I actually like Kingsley better than I like Amarius Mims because my concern with Amarius was how much time he spent hurt. Suamatia, I'm gonna practice that. Suamatia, yeah. He's like, he's an athlete. So he's got good footwork for his size.
You say he's an
He always
African?
want it, huh?
What'd you say?
Athlete.
He's an athlete.
Oh, okay.
He's an athlete. No.
Let's
He's
call him an
got
athlete.
he's got good upper and lower body strength.
What's wrong
So
with that, nigga?
Listen, he's white.
I mean,
Oh no, he's not white. He's pale.
He's Samoan, I thought.
He's
I
Samoan.
thought we
yeah.
would. Didn't we just go over this in the beginning?
We just
We,
went over.
we weren't taping there. We weren't taping there. that's off camera.
Anyway, so basically, he's very explosive. He's got natural. He's a natural athlete, and I also feel that even though he doesn't, his weakness is not his lateral movement, but I think that's something that he can learn, that he can develop.
What about the competition wise? BYU is not in the best conference.
I mean, where did Trent play?
Yeah.
Huh? No, I'm not talking about Trent. I'm talking about
I know, but I'm saying, look
this
at
fella. You can't
just
compare him
saying,
to the
you know,
best tackle in the league.
you can only beat the people they put in front of you.
No
That's
doubt.
true too.
Now, Biggie, what you got? Biggie.
I mean, there's a couple of people I would actually go to, but I don't know if they're still on the board though.
Who is it?
I've got I got Blake Fisher from Notre Dame.
Now is that a tackle?
Yeah, offensive tackle.
He is gone.
Okay, so Blake is gone. You've got what about Tyler? Gunn from Oklahoma?
Gone.
Ooh. Jordan Morgan from Arizona.
Gone.
JC Landon from Alabama.
Gone. Are these tackles?
Ooh.
Yeah, all these tackles, man.
What about Talise Fuega from Oregon State?
Liked him.
Gone.
He was the one that was real fast, wasn't he?
And so I'm telling
Yeah.
you who's left. So before I go, Kingsley's left. Kingsley, Patrick Paul, Roger Rosengarten, Amadugie, Blake Fisher, and we're getting down to the hundreds now, so we're not going to reach for those guys. So
I'm gonna ask you a question.
I would then, yeah. I guess I would go. I would wait till go down. I mean, I would.
let me
wait
ask
till-
you this then. Let me ask you this: are y'all okay? Because do y'all have a better position to go at this position?
I do. I would want tight end. I would want.
Tight
I
end.
want a strong because I'm right now. The only reason I say tight end is because the only person that we got right now is my guy. What's his name? That just can't. We just drafted. I mean, we just picked up free agency. Ertz. So we need a tight end. So
Yeah,
Ertz can
but
kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So he can kind of help him out and guide the way. To me, I would go with I go for my guy from Tennessee.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. 10 years. Listen, the next.
Who tight ends they got?
The next tight end is at rank number 61. That's
All the
Ben-
tight ends are gone.
That's Ben Sinnott from Kansas State. Yeah, tight ends.
I got a question. Do y'all have a wide receiver at this spot? Would y'all be interested in getting at this?
I'll take a wide receiver.
Let me tell you who's on the board.
Me, no.
My man, Xavier Legette.
Yeah.
Now, if he's there at our first pick at the, I don't know, man. Do we need a wide receiver more than we need an offensive tackle?
I would get one. I would go offensive. But no, if Legette is there, I take him. If Legette is there, Patrick Pitcher with him and Terry on both sides.
What
Yeah, but we
didn't get the ball because the quarterback got sacked.
Al, don't do it. Don't do
Let's
it.
talk about Dawson.
We got a nice little line. I mean, we got a line.
Dawson has to go
Dawson
in the
is-
slide.
But I mean, my next pick, what was it? The next, after the 30, what pick? We got what?
After 30, we got the 40. 36,
The 40.
40.
I'll pick one at the 40. I'll pick an offensive line at the 40.
Yeah, but the only person left in offensive tackle, you're looking at Patrick Paul because Kingsley's not.
I take it. It'd be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're picking at 40. Patrick Paul's the 56.
Patrick Paul ain't got
That's reach.
balance. He got bad footwork. Pad level is
It makes
high.
no
He's like his brother.
So what's
Yeah.
wrong with the guy? from
Whereas
BYU?
Kingsley,
Nothing.
I mean, he's the dude has the only weakness I said was he
Where did
doesn't have as
Cosby
much
come
lateral
from?
quickness.
Cosby.
When did we get Cosby?
We got Cosby number 1 at like 15 or 16 or something.
Yeah, he was up there in the first round pick.
He was the first round pick.
So and we got a versatile lineman. He's been kind of healthy.
I can't believe everybody's wrong.
No,
Let me ask you a
man,
question.
Oh,
Though. If you had the dream
gotta-
pick at tackle, at left tackle, who was your dream pick?
No, man, don't do that.
No, I'm just asking Trey for them too. I wanted the scouts. If you had a dream pick for left tackle, who would you
Cosby's
pick?
drafted in the second round.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I'm
Listen,
saying
I'm gonna
dream.
tell you.
If you could pick
Yeah,
either top 5 or top 10,
If this was your number one pick, if
who
this was
would
your
you
number
be-
one pick,
who
who would
would
you
your
got?
dream pick?
Number one offensive tackle.
Number one. Oh, Joe Alt.
Joe Alt.
Gerard went number 8.
Yeah, for real. That's a
But he's
no-brainer.
so I'm going.
Yeah, go with Joe all
I'm going for
day.
Kingsley
Yeah.
Suamataia.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
His only weakness
Pashano-
is something you can coach him on.
Pashano went 7th and Gerard went 8th.
I figured that. I figured all was going top 10.
Fuega went 13. Latham, J.C. Latham went 18. Offensive tackle. Troy Fontenot went 21. So the offensive tackle was going fast. Tyler Guyton went 28.
You got, what about Marius Mims? Marius Mims from
Said
Georgia.
he was gone, right?
Mims, I didn't even see Mims on the clock.
I thought you said he was gone.
Yeah, because I didn't see his name.
Oh, okay. All I say is no.
Yeah,
Mims,
but
okay, I got you. Georgia.
Marius Mims isn't there? I'm grabbing Marius Mims.
Mims out of Georgia went 12th.
Oh, he went. Troy. Fuega's gone, you said.
No.
JC is gone.
So
Morgan is
y'all
gone.
basically saying to get a starting left tackle, we're gonna have to find a way to move up.
Blake
I don't
Fisher.
want to move up, man. Now Kingsley is a starting tackle, man.
So do y'all agree that Kingsley could be a starting left tackle?
I agree.
How about
I
you,
mean,
Biggie?
I don't mind. I mean, I can't.
Listen.
Last year we had
I feel like
Howard
this.
running for his life.
If
now.
you take
Howard was
Kingsley
running for
right
his
now,
life.
I
Yeah.
would put him in place of Andrew Wiley. And
Okay.
sleep
So,
sound.
so
Sleep
you saying he's
Yeah.
better than Andrew Wild? Okay, that
That's
gives
not a
me
hard
security.
move.
That's
All
not
right,
big.
look,
better than what we got. So I'm like, let's put
Honestly,
it like that.
for real, I would, like I said,
Matador.
I would find somebody young and hungry in the 3rd round to get an offensive tackle. But I would just go
What I'm
right
trying to
now.
say is that this rookie has to start. That's my problem.
yeah.
But we
We
already
need
got
somebody-
starters. We already got.
No, we
already
don't.
got
Andrew
starters.
Wiley still starts.
Wiley's
Still
starting right tackle. Yeah, he's still out.
Yes.
Starting right tackle. And
don't want that.
our left
Who's our
tackle.
left tackle?
Little's
Luke?
back in our left tackle.
No.
Little's
Cornelius
the
Lucas is
backup.
our left tackle.
Lucas, yeah. But he's
Charles
the same
Leno's
guy.
cut.
Leno's
Charles
cut.
Leno's getting surgery on his hip.
Okay.
So Lucas is a career backup, isn't he?
Yes.
But he's
Exactly.
starting-
We
he's
We
know
don't
starting
have
for
enough
us.
tackle. We have to move up.
Listen,
and get
okay.
a
Right, but
Again,
the thing is,
he
okay.
He can be thrown in this foolishness. We
No, I'm just listening,
landed.
dog. I'm asking.
No,
It's
we
it's
discussed
flexible.
this
We
amongst the
flexible.
coaches last
All
week.
right.
We
Flexible.
landed.
But take it-
with
listen,
a
okay.
left
I'm just here to give you options. I think
Yeah.
you should take Kingsley Suamataia because he's your best option.
Okay, I'm going with
To
Kingsley.
fill
then.
in the slot
we're gonna go with
on your
Suamataia.
team.
We'll go with
It is a
Kingsley.
need.
As much as I want to get, I think we need Suamataia better, more as an offensive
Absolutely,
tackle.
boy.
All right, so
Absolutely.
what's the next pick, Deacon?
40.
40.
We're at 40 right now.
Give me
and-
Tyler. Give me.
Hey, guess what? Leggett still there. Wide receiver, Leggett still there. Listen,
He'll be
on our
there.
board is linebacker. We're looking at linebackers right now.
You look in line. I'll take a linebacker in
What?
the 3rd. I'll take a
Yeah.
linebacker in the 3rd.
I say go for
Unless I go with what's my guy 2-2. Oh man,
2-2-0.
the 2. Yeah,
The edge.
yeah.
He's going in the first round.
He's gone already.
Yeah. Latu.
Latu's gone.
Yeah, he went 16.
How about what's the dude? Chop Robinson? Is he gone already?
Chop.
Chop.
Yeah, he went 26.
Did Kool-Aid go already too?
Yeah, Kool-Aid gone. He's
Hold
gone
on.
first round.
Kool-Aid's a cornerback, right?
Yeah.
But Trey, the defensive coordinator wanted a linebacker at this pick. Do y'all have any
So we're
linebackers?
looking at linebackers right now. Kool-Aid.
I know Kool-Aid's gone.
Yeah, he went 27.
Yeah.
So he's gone.
My
So we're looking for.
recommendation is,
Listen,
Edgerrin Cooper.
we can do this. We can get linebacker or defensive tackle. Okay, those are the next two picks: defensive tackle, linebacker. Linebackers with the defensive
It's a
coordinator.
no-brainer.
So
And
my
so
recommendation is
linebacker
Edgerrin Cooper.
is ranked number 50 right now, and defensive tackle is ranked 41. So we can
All
swap.
right. So let's just call Chris Boswell. What about Brandon Trice?
For which
Trice
one?
gone?
Trice is what?
Brandon Trice.
Defensive tackle, linebacker.
Edge rush.
Man, you not listening?
It's not.
I mean, linebacker.
Biggie's
linebacker.
Biggie's doing his own thing.
All right,
I'm giving you an option.
thought you
Linebacker or
said-
defense, we can switch them.
All right, so
Who
your
is
best option, I think, at linebacker is Edgerrin Cooper. He's very athletic. He's got top tier
Yeah.
change of direction.
All right,
burst.
Edgerrin Cooper, yeah, he's ranked 50. Now remember, we picked 40 right now, so we be
Yeah,
reaching
yeah.
a little bit.
I'm just
Like I
saying.
said, defensive
is
tackle.
He there?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay.
A defensive tackle is ranked 41, 48, and 53.
All right. Don't we have defensive tackles?
Mr.
You got
Irrelevant.
you got D
The,
tackles
the
that you
D-
can
the-
trust.
You got to
And
you
you got a
talk about
linebacker. You got Bobby Wagner, who's the
Listen.
best person to coach to help coach this dude up
Hey,
right
John,
now. He gonna.
John.
I say go with the linebacker.
John, you got to talk to the defense coordinator, man. I'm just telling you.
He
where
said he
you
wanted defensive. He already said he wanted
Yeah.
linebacker.
It's him. He's always
No,
not-
listen, I'm giving you what I'm doing is I'm giving you the option. That I'm telling you that it's a better
Okay.
defensive tackle there than it is a
What's the
linebacker.
tackle's
this
name?
year.
What's the tackle's name?
Who cares?
Tracy, would you
Because
like a
we picking at
linebacker or a
number
tackle?
40,
So-
and you
so-
picking.
So let me explain. Here's our problem at defense. Deacon, Al, and everybody watching. Our problem at defense is that we have a soft middle. When you have a guy directly in front of you, you have a move you can make, or you're just going to run them over, but you're still in contact. It takes a little more effort to get that pressure when a guy is directly in front of you. However, if you got a guy running downhill in the linebacker position, filling the holes, and or checking the receivers out the back, especially that tight end that eats us up in the middle all the time, we need linebackers. Wagner's here, yes. Your boy Louvre is here, yes. We need somebody because we don't know what your boy Davis is going to do. He's a mystery man. Then we got to fill that void. Next man up. Our linebacker position is solid. It's like if you go to the gym, if your core ain't together, gym life, if your core ain't together, it's going to be harder. Our core
What are you
is.
coming at me for? I'm agreeing with you.
I'm
Listen,
just saying.
okay.
But I want you to say it out loud. That what I'm saying is scientific. I am.
All right, listen. Okay.
Okay,
Steve,
you know,
Steve,
I'll
Steve,
give you-
man,
I'll
I
give
mean,
you-
I
Steve.
didn't know you had charts. Okay.
I'll give you a couple of names. I'll give you a couple of names for linebacker.
Hold on. This he's a big steal. Let me just put this out, and I'm putting out the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm looking at the draft board.
You just don't like what I'm saying. You do this
No,
all.
I'm giving you an option. Where we're picking right now is pick number 40, right? When I'm
Okay.
telling you about linebacker, the next guy ranked is 50, and our next pick is 67. Okay. Now we can go ahead and get a linebacker here, but the defensive tackle
Suck a
is
jump, man.
ranked,
Don't listen to that dude, man.
the defensive tackle is ranked 41. That's a pick.
Who
That's a
is it though,
steal.
Deacon?
It
That's
don't
a
matter.
So what's the linebacker's name?
No, defensive tackle, Tavondre Swift, out of Texas.
To back up.
4'3", 366.
To back up
Yeah.
Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen.
No, yeah, we're going. That's our next pick. We're looking to pick him next. A defensive tackle at number 67. So I was
So are we going? So you don't want to go to middle linebacker?
No. I'm good with either one. I'm just throwing out the options, baby.
Okay, so who's
Throwing out
middle?
the options.
Who's in the
Y'all wanna
middle?
know. If the
Like,
defensive
who you have
tackle,
for middle?
if the defensive coordinator say he want a linebacker, man, then go get a linebacker. I'm all right.
I
with
mean,
it.
who do you have for middle linebacker though? Who's on the board?
Linebacker, Edgerrin Cooper and Peyton Wilson, and I guess Cedric Gray too. So you got a guy Texas
Would you like to hear the
A&M,
stats on Edgerrin
North
Cooper?
Carolina State, and North. Huh?
Edgerrin Cooper.
Edgerrin
Edgerrin Cooper. His only weakness is that he can be fooled because he's too aggressive.
Yeah.
You could train somebody to not be too aggressive.
And in the Joe Witt defense, that's a beautiful thing. I need guys flying
Al Harris
around.
defense.
Huh?
Joe Witt. Yeah, Joe Witt defense. You're right.
That's right.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is Tommy Eitenberg? Is he in there, or is he gone?
As what? What is he?
Ohio State
I think
What
he's
is
gone.
linebacker.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Damn.
Yeah, I think-
Listen, Edgerrin Cooper is 6'2", 230. Is he gonna be coming downhill? Because he damn near about to say as our quarterback.
No, he's not. Our quarterback is
Our
6'4",
quarterback is
210.
210,
6'4",
205. But
210. That's 10
potentially.
pounds, 20 pounds.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. Let's
that's
go ahead and
important
get the
20
linebacker.
pounds.
Let's
go
get
get
the
the
linebacker.
Let's go
Edgerrin
get the
Cooper.
linebacker. We're gonna pick the
Hey,
linebacker.
Deacon, you gotta write this down, man. You gotta write
I
this
got
down.
Get a new MC. That's what we need.
Okay, we on what pick we on now?
We're on number
Third round?
67 now. 67.
Third round.
No, your third round, first pick in the third round, and we're looking for a defensive tackle.
Let's get that. This is our.
No, we
ain't got no tight ends. We ain't got no receivers.
We don't need no receivers. We got Dotson.
We did.
We got no tight end. We got no
Al ain't gonna let
receivers.
that go.
Like, man, you would kill this offense is like really wearing down, man.
No. This is what you obviously pay attention to the last show. The last show is this. If we get our defense right, we'll never have, we can grow the offense, man. Offense is about growth. Defense is about now. Defense.
Well, we got Jeremy Chin. We've got some defensive players.
Hey, Steve, but they got to play.
You said
together.
that we only picking defense. The
No,
only
I didn't say
defensive
that.
player we've picked is a linebacker.
Thank you.
No,
The
one.
first two
One
picks we
defensive
made
I
were
mean, the only thing
offense.
we got was the offensive line, though. Offensive line, though.
The quarterback plays offense.
And quarterback. I mean, well, quarterback's been needed for the last 20 years.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, we're on the third pick.
The third pick, Biggie Steve.
But he's got to have somebody to throw
just finished
to,
the top,
though.
so we're
He's
the
got to
fourth
have
pick.
somebody to throw to.
Listen.
Let's go with the wide receiver.
Focus.
DK.
Okay,
Listen,
listen,
no,
the only reason I say that
We got
is
James
because
Crowder.
last year, when hold on, all jokes aside, last year when Terry got hurt, that offense was
Dotson.
broken. They didn't. Nobody could get open. There was nobody.
He had Dotson. He was open.
Dotson, come on, you're. I mean, at the end of the day, I know you want me. Come on, Al.
He had
But
the-
we had nobody. You know what I'm saying? The offense was shut down because as soon as Terry was gone, that offense was done.
Biggie
Okay,
Steve.
can I
I
say
think
something
we
that though?
knew we were going to be
Can I-
throwing the ball because our
can I say
offensive
something
coordinator had never heard of a
Yeah.
running back, despite the fact
But I
he
mean,
was
we could
one.
run. But I mean, the only person that's going to check down Dotson and check down Robinson. Game over.
Well, hold up, Steve. You're playing to
Because we ain't had no tight end to throw to.
you're playing to the ineptitude of the coaching. You can still move the ball with no receivers, and I mean that. I mean, you could have some bums out there.
Yeah, look at Kansas
Ask the
City.
Patriots. Right. That's Kansas City too. I mean, they didn't have no superstar. But what I'm saying
No,
is
Kansas City
got-
did have a tight end, Kelsey.
you got to have some football IQ. And when we got to that point where we were depleted with the receivers, the tight ends that could only run maybe a quick 2-yard drag.
But let me ask you something. Most Super Bowl winners had the best tight ends.
Okay, wait,
Okay.
Steve. Steve.
Hey, no, it's only one good tight end in this draft, so don't worry about that.
We got one guy
We
that's
got no Yak Zach.
going 500, and you already talk Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. But let's just do this. Let's just pretend that we got some guys who can think football. Let's
Okay.
just pretend that when my defense, this is me, gets on the field, which is going to be strategic and aggressive, that any offensive coordinator is going to have to counter that with their skill set, which is the reason we didn't understand why Gibson was never getting any pass plays, never in the flats, never doing anything that could open up our offense. Didn't make any sense today, will not make any sense tomorrow. We had tight ends that can block. Therefore, we didn't move the pocket to tire the defense out so that our slow two cut, 3 cut wide receivers can really get open and do something, because the defense is just tired. We didn't do anything that showed that we were thinking. What we did was we ran what was on that dude's sleeve, and it was some bull jive because they used Nintendo 64 plays and they were getting shut down. I don't want to talk about that and compare it to how we drafted, because I expect these guys to be acumen of the sport. They went out and got some players. I mean, as far as coaching is concerned, from what I understand. So I'm putting all my pressure on them Bammers. Every last one of them, from Quinn on down, they better show and prove, because what we got is what we got. Make us winners.
Okay.
At least to the point where we could compete. 4 games is some bull jive. 4 games is bull jive. I expect better. I just rest my case.
Okay, so what are we talking about now? We talking about switching to wide receiver, or are we going to stick with what we got in defensive tackle?
What's your big tackle? What you got on
Who's
big
on
tackle?
who's on tackle?
Who's left on your draft board? On your draft thing?
Michael Hall Jr. from
Is Ruke or Horhoro?
Horo. No, he's not. He's
Ho-
not.
Dang it.
Yeah, I was like him last.
He
That's
said
the bullet.
defensive tackle.
Yeah. So we got Michael
Yep.
Hall Jr. from Ohio State and Brandon Fisk from Florida State.
He's inside
Oh.
tackle.
I would actually say Michael Hall from Ohio. I'll say
Uh,
Ohio State.
They don't label him as that big. I was just
They
detailed.
just defensive lineman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat boys who can run.
Yeah.
So one is 6'2", 299. The other one is 6'3", 292.
I go with Hall because it's saying here that he's aggressive and he's strong for his size, especially when he maintains lower leverage. It said the only thing is that his sometimes his hand placement is inconsistent.
You
So
can teach that.
yeah, exactly. But the other drawback, he's at 280. He's not big enough to be a full-time defensive tackle. But nobody's asking him to be a full-time defensive tackle. He's gonna come in, and all I want him to do is get more time than Fedarian.
Mm.
If he can just do that,
Right.
Remember, this will be our number 4 guy.
yeah.
He'd be
He gonna
fourth in-
Fedarian-
he'd be fourth
he
in the
gonna
house.
leapfrog Fedarian.
Yeah.
We have to let the big boys compete, period. And so I'm not worried about ranking. Ranking in that category is subjective, man, because heart matters. Ranking coming out of college when you pushing over guys who will never play football again versus guys who are in there making millions of dollars. It's all about heart, man. So let's get, I like the word aggressive. That ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I love that. Aggressive,
Pick him
hand
up.
placement we can teach. Hopefully, Biggie Steve, that goes back to the defensive line coach that I'm going to be jumping on his back from day one. Teach these dudes, man. We're not just lining them up. That's easy to do. I can line them up, and I don't know nothing. Teach them, and if they teaching them, then we're gonna see some stuff, man. And he's gonna come in fresh, so we got some fresh legs that's gonna make some impact. I
Like a
need
four-man
quarterback
rotation.
backing up. And you're gonna want it. You're gonna love me for this, guys, because the defense is gonna be like a monster on the field. You're not gonna feel so bad when we go 3 and out. That's the love of having a defensive squad, man. Not a defensive year. A squad that's bound to
Deacon, let's go with that one, big man. Let's go with that
I
one.
got
Give
you.
me my wide receiver next.
Our next is wide receiver.
Give me my wide receiver next.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
with that. I'm with that too.
I
I'm with
will.
that.
Is Lab
Jerry,
McConkey still there?
Jerry Rice Jr. Jerry Rice Jr.
Lamb-
I was about to say Jerry Rice Jr. too. I was thinking about that one.
Jerry Rice or Brendan Rice?
It's
I think he's
the
Brendan
USC?
Rice. He is Brendan Rice.
Brendan
Yeah,
I
Rice.
think his name is
Rice.
Brandon, but he's Jerry Rice's son. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Brendan Rice is ranked 131. It's like
Okay, well, he's too early.
it's like
then.
7. Yeah, it's like 7 guys before him.
Is
I mean,
Lamb
I like his
McConkey still
height
there?
though. He's 6'3", 200 and 10, 15 pounds.
That's a reach right
Yeah.
there.
That don't make him his daddy.
But I mean, no, he does still have little hands though. He's got little hands.
I think
And
he
I
has
wouldn't
no
mind-
speed, though. He's slow, isn't he?
He's not
Nah,
there.
he got some speed. He runs a 6'3", 6'4". He runs 6'3",
That's slow
6'4".
as hell, man. I'd run that man.
I mean 4'3", 4'3". I said 6'3", 4'3". I said 6'3", 4'3".
Brother,
He runs a
6'3"
4'3".
today.
He runs a 4'3", 4. He runs a 4'3", 4'4".
Listen, listen, there are plenty of wide receivers on the board right now that are better than him. I know he has a name, but there are
Pedigree
several
don't matter.
people
Deacon,
above.
tell him. Say it.
Just
Say
tell
it.
me,
with
is
your
Lad McConkey still available?
Yeah, is Lamb? Yeah, I like Lamb. He's
Nah.
gone.
Dang.
I'll tell you who's left. Jalen McMillan, Devontae Walker, Johnny Wilson, Jamie Burton, and that's too far down. So it basically it's a pick between.
guys. Y'all talk like I'm supposed to know him. Who's Johnny Wilson?
I mean, you won't. No, Johnny Wilson is a wide receiver from Florida State, baby. That's one we watched last week. Big tall
Yeah.
guy.
It is. We said that if he's there, we're gonna get him.
6'6", but I'm just saying he's 96 and we picked 78 right now.
He's
So
got
we
a-
could
I mean, it don't matter where you pick him at though.
No, it's not. That's not. Listen,
It's
about what you
let's-
need, bro.
hold on. Let's be honest about how the draft is picked, man. Let's be honest. Yeah, we might want certain players, but look, you cannot reach for somebody at 78 and pick him when he's ranked number 108. Okay, that's a bad pick. You either trade down to get that player, or you switch your board up because you might have a
You said
better
we weren't
player
trading down with
quarterback
this
and get him later.
What's the
I
highest
mean,
ranking tight
Okay,
end?
huh.
Deacon,
Is
you
Burton,
still
Our
working?
next-
Okay.
where's
next-
Burton ranked at?
Oh, our next play, Burton.
You don't let him
Burton
talk
is
to you like
108.
that.
Listen, our next play we want is a cornerback. So if you want to switch cornerback
Still
to wide
make
receiver
believe.
just to get a wide receiver later, that's fine. But you can't reach for somebody at this pick and then stay with your numbers. That's all I'm saying. So
I'm
y'all
just
want-
a
y'all
scout,
want
but
to
Everybody listen to Deacon.
I'm
He
just
gonna
a
take the
scout, but I
ball
say
and take it
flip
home.
flop it and get a cornerback.
So
I'm
you
a
ready
best
to go back
available
now
now. I'm a
again?
best available now.
Best available now is
Yeah,
a tight end, Ben Sinnott, a tight end, Kansas
there you go.
State.
yeah. Okay, yeah. There you go,
There
right
you go,
there,
Steve.
Ben.
What's
There you
what's
go.
the stats though, Deacons? What's the size and stuff like that?
Ben Sinnott is
6'3",
I got it,
250. 6'3",
Is he mean and nasty?
Sports,
Is he a
a
blocker
well-
or is he a catcher?
a well-built, compact frame
Mm.
with great overall mass. Fleet of foot, accelerates well, moves quickly in defensive verticality. Has a vast route tree. That's good.
Only thing I don't like about him is he's got short arms. So he got shorter
What's
arms.
It's a tight end. And There's a tight end out of Penn
Trying to
State
block.
that I know I
Trying to
got
catch.
one.
He's a pterosaur.
You know what I mean? That's gonna be a problem.
The next guy is
Like this.
Cedric Gray. It's a linebacker. We got a linebacker already. A defense tackle. Then a safety at 68. We had picked 78, so there's a safety at 68 is not bad from Bo Braid from Maryland. That's a
Got so
homeboy.
many safeties on our
Impressed
team
with
right now.
nobody
Man.
from Maryland. Be honest with you.
No.
I watched the Maryland game.
Yeah.
I watched all the Maryland games, and I don't remember that cat.
Listen, just my opinion. I think we should flip flop cornerback and wide receiver at the position that we're in right now.
All right, what's cornerback? What's the best
I
cornerback?
mean, you said so. You don't want to go. You don't want to go with Ben
The
Sinnott.
best,
I mean,
best cornerback is 91 too, so he's still reaching.
because they projected Ben Sinnott at number at 4. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. I mean, his hands is at 85%. Contested catches 80%, blocking 83%, vertical foot 39%, and
Is this a
build at
third
80%.
round pick, Deacon?
Ben Sinnott, yeah, he's projected 3rd round.
Is this a third round pick, Deacon?
Yeah.
Let's go with the tight end then.
Hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. We're gonna bring him a highlight because we're kind of conflicted at this guy.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing best available, really. That's what we're doing.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
Go to the video footage.
Now we rolling tape.
Look at this guy. You ain't asked for a roll of tape. I'd have rolled the tape on anybody.
Everybody
want
turned
a
to
roll
show
of
off
tape.
now.
I feel like this is
Everybody
pretty far.
said it.
That has been gone out.
Let's go. Let's see the instant replay. Let's go to the replay.
All right. Let me get this guy on here.
You gotta cut all this out too, Deacon.
No. It's all good, baby. It's all we do. So I guess he's number 11.
He played for
Playing with
Washington.
Michael Penix.
He played with Penix.
Yeah.
Yeah, Penix holds that ball, no.
But wait until your boy get open. Take it a minute.
Dude, like a wide receiver. He's a tight end.
All right, it's a wide
Speed
receiver.
this dude
It's a
back.
wide receiver.
Oh, he's a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Okay. He's 6'3" is in the wide
They say he's
receiver.
quick. They say he's quick.
Who's that? McMillan?
Yeah, Jalen McMillan.
Oh.
He's 6'3". We need a bigger wide receiver. All our wide receivers are 6'2" and smaller.
Yeah, we're definitely not taking nobody under that. Let's see. Jalen McMillan ran a 4.47.
That's not bad. For a big boy, it's not bad. I like him. He got more pull away than your boy at Florida State, Deacon.
Yeah, no doubt. But he's the boy at Florida State, 6'6".
Yeah, he's bigger, yeah.
So if you're talking about putting Terry on the outside and your boy in the
I want to
slot,
put this dude at the X. If I don't put him in, I'll put him at the X. So that's the zone play right there. He read the zone.
They say he's got a feel for zone coverage and knows how to get open as a slot.
His speed ain't bad though.
ain't bad.
It's not bad.
4.47. You know that's
Not bad.
mid. That's average.
We already got a dude who's fast on the team. He just can't catch. So speed's overrated. I want you to catch the ball.
Well, it's about football speed, and you can see this guy's getting open though.
Yeah,
Well,
we were talking about.
What I'm trying to say is he better than Diami?
Yeah, he's better than Diami, man.
No, I don't know. I don't know if he's better than Diami.
Oh my God, it's Biggie's off. Biggie, you love
Diami. I just felt like it was just
Diami is excellent.
Biggie
Diami does
watching
what we do.
ESPN on Tubi.
YouTube. He does what we do. He does YouTube.
Hey, Johnny Wilson, the guy we talking about, 6'6", he runs a 5'2". I mean a 4'2", 4'5'2".
Do me a favor. Hey, Deacon, you said Ben Sinnott is for Kansas State is there, right?
As a wide receiver?
No, as a tight end.
Yeah.
Ben Sinnott, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Give me some video footage on Ben Sinnott from Kansas State. Because right now, like I said, he dropped because he's supposed to be second, third, and he you know what I'm saying, he projected at number 4 at tight end. So if he's still there, I'm trying to figure out why.
Yeah, short arms.
I mean, if you're at 80%, I mean, but if you're at a B average, I'm trying to figure out why you're, you know what I'm saying, B minus average. I'm trying to figure out why you're dropping so far. Let me get a little video footage though.
They caught him trying to get some on the top shelf and needing help.
Yeah, I seen highlights on Ben Sinnott.
He kept trying to answer a question, but nobody called on him.
From what I see, it doesn't look bad.
That's a good one.
Where's Ben? Ben, are you here?
See, look at this. He's a big boy though. Look
His
at
arms
that.
don't look that small, man. He ain't that
I say he's a big boy.
Hold up, man. That's not right.
So he's like what, 6'4"?
Yeah, you got 4 people trying to tackle him.
Oh,
Ben Sinnott as a tight end ran a 4'6".
That's him right there.
4'6",
That's what I'm saying. Don't sleep on white boy Young. I see some video on Young.
Nice block.
Yeah,
Nice block.
that's why I say he tough, Young. He
Hey,
tough.
Biggie, we don't care if he's white, man.
Nah, I'm just saying he tough. He's a tough player.
He's all
Look
right,
at that ball right there. He reminds me of what is his name? I can't get tab.
Well, listen, we do need a tight end, and we had him picked at the number 7 pick. Our 7th pick.
That was actually an excellent pass.
139.
He thread the needle on that.
Yeah, that's why I said he's got good
He
hands.
threw to the spot, and he was at the spot. I want to see this dude. There we go. Let's see.
He hot point the ball.
A fade.
And remember, he's
Medium point the ball.
not playing with one of these top quarterbacks either. So
He medium point the
he's
ball.
got to get
He
the ball
ain't high.
wherever he get it.
Medium pointed.
Yeah.
He's a medium pointer.
Well, listen, this is a good value pick if we get him at 61.
I like him, you know.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
I like a guy that can block and catch. He's better than what we got.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like,
This whole draft, my everything I'm saying
That's
is
good catch.
better than what we got.
you remind me of Younger from the Cowboys, man.
And that was versus what we saw with Penix Boy, right? We just
It's between Penix boy and that boy, that young man.
all right. I can see because the tight end position is so depleted. Zach Ertz is going to have to sit down at some point. All right, I'm with it.
So are we going to switch our 5th pick to number 7 pick? Tight end. We're going to switch tight end to wide receiver.
Yeah,
At that point, we're just picking up guys who can run and run a pattern at that point. So
Yeah, y'all just going BPA now, right?
Yeah, we doing best player available now.
All right, that's cool.
Once you get to the late third,
Yeah.
We're going to go with Ben Sinnott.
That was 78, right? Or was that 67?
That was number 78, yeah. So our next pick is number 100.
Kyrie Jackson.
Wow. The Kyrie Jackson.
I just like it because he's skinny too. So he and Emmanuel Forbes can be like, they can look like exclamation points on either side of the defense.
You said what? Oh, man.
the number 11 when they walk together.
Wow.
All right.
I didn't stop laughing, y'all.
what do we need though, Deacon?
In the
We still need.
Chopsticks when they down and watching the Wizards play. Look like chopsticks.
We still need wide receiver, cornerback, offensive guard, and
Nah, man.
Mr.
Like
Purdy
this, it look
at
like
the
knock
end.
knees.
And Pretty at the end.
Hey, let me ask. Okay, what number
What's the
we
best
at?
available?
We're at number 100 right now. This is our compensatory pick we got from Chicago.
Ask me to put. Hold on, before you do. Is Tagovailoa there?
What did he say?
Hold on, before you do. Is Tagovailoa there? Is Tagovailoa there? Is Tagovailoa there?
Excuse me.
No, we're not picking. That's the Purdy pick. We're not picking Tagovailoa.
You don't think Maryland?
No, we doing quarterback at the
Quarterback's the last pick.
Ooh, I would love Tagovailoa though.
He'll be there, Big E.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Y'all said
He'll be there.
He's a Maryland guy. He'll be there.
Yo,
Y'all
listen,
said cornerback.
Tagovailoa is ranked 369th.
Yeah.
There's like 13 quarterbacks in front of him. He'll be there if you want to.
So
Okay,
are y'all still going
So what's the
cornerback,
best
or what you
available?
going?
We're looking for best available.
Listen,
Best
okay,
available
so
cornerback.
best available wide receiver cornerback, right?
Right.
Best available wide receiver would be number 108, Jeremiah Burton from Alabama.
It's not a bad pickup.
He is a 6 foot. He's small though, man. We're trying to stay away from the small guys.
Speed.
Malik Washington is 122 from Virginia. He's 5'8". God dang, he's a little dude. Let's go cornerback.
Punt return.
Huh? Punt return, yeah.
That's
Well,
what he
yes,
wants.
Crowder.
We got
Crowder.
Crowder at punt returner. He wants Crowder. So cornerback, you got Andrew Phillips from Kentucky. He's a 5'10", other little dude. Kalen King from Penn State. We know who's gonna want that dude. He's
Yeah,
5'.
we know the GM gonna want him.
These are all little dudes, man.
Yeah, these are all
What's
five.
the speed on these little dudes?
Hey, is Kyrie Jackson still there?
What is the position?
Cornerback. He's 6'3".
Kyrie Jackson is 6'3". Yes, he's there.
Yeah, he's skinny.
He's ranked one.
Like I
Our
said,
next pick is
he's a Slim
139.
Reaper.
Yeah. I mean, he's a sleeper
He's
pick.
tall, long, fluid.
Yeah.
Got recovery speed. Got good hips, and he's got good footwork.
What he like 6? He's like 6'2",
6'3".
6'3". Yeah.
Yeah, he gets his head around to look to bat down the ball and intercept passes. Only thing is he's skinny, so it hinders him in press coverage and with his finishing tackles.
We know about that skinny, but
Hey, look.
I mean that we talk. That's the fourth pick. Where's
Just
the fourth
sit him
round
next
or
to
fifth
Emmanuel
round?
in the lunchroom.
Thinking it's
I
fourth
mean, but
round.
he could always pick up some pounds though.
We're still in the third round. Last pick in the third round, big guy. Last pick in the third round.
It's gonna be cold.
And we got
Yeah, I think I might be with Jay with that one. I'll probably pick him up. You know what I'm saying? 6'3".
Or let me ask you, I haven't said this, but would y'all try to trade back?
We're not doing trade
Because we don't have any picks in the fourth.
We're gonna let the GM do a trade if we do trade.
This
So
is
he's number 5. This is the cornerback.
This is the 6'3" guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna reach. Y'all want to reach?
This will be a reach.
I don't mind though. Oregon is a good conference. I mean, it's a good, you know what I'm saying? It's a good school.
We'll
You know what I'm saying? They definitely agree, yeah.
We'll pick 100. That's number. He's on 125 on the board.
So
Good way to read the ball, yeah.
around this time though is who you like really.
Yeah. It's a fit for the team. Which was your fit for the team?
Nice. Now that was nice.
I mean, they could have called a flag on it, but you know, 50-50.
Flag on the offense.
Is he better than?
Oh yeah,
Benjamin
that's a
St.
good play.
Juice?
That was a good play right there.
Oh, listen,
Way
I'm
to get your
confused.
hand in
I'm a little confused because it says on the board it says he's 6'3", 194, but in his IDB and his Wikipedia he is 5'11", 200 pounds.
That's the same guy.
Oh,
Now, that guy's tall.
Oregon, that's what it say. Oregon.
Yeah,
Black.
he's tall.
That guy looks tall.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what the boys say. They say he ran a 4.6.
He looked like he could open field tackle, which is what we need.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on, let me check a
He
different.
looks
thing.
faster than 4'6" though.
I'm trying to check a different page.
That's a good
He's
tackle right
quick
there
out
too.
there.
Yeah, I like he when he gets to the ball though. He
Yeah,
definitely gets
it's all about football speed too.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a little handsy though. He's a
He
little
is
handsy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
handsy.
they all handsy coming out of
But the
college.
NFL,
I mean, not all of them, but I mean,
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
little too
I
handsy.
mean,
though.
at this position now, at the third round,
better
he's
than
gonna
Benjamin
he's gonna
St.
be
Juice.
like that.
What's the dude that plays for? He reminds me of the dude that plays for the Jets. I mean, he's not as good, but what's the dude that plays for the Jets? It's 6'3", Like the
Sauce Gardner.
Sauce, yeah. Sauce is the same size.
Yeah.
I mean, dude's not Sauce. Sauce is a lot faster. I'm not
But I do like the way he gets to the ball, though. I mean, his eyes is always looking for the ball, though.
Do we want two
aggressive defense is what we like to call infectious. So you got him out there flying around like this, jumping up, swatting the ball. Somebody hopefully gonna teach him how to punch the ball, which nobody has done in Washington for the last 6 years. Punch the ball out when you're trying to attack. Those things, man. That's a good. I like that.
And I think playing with people like the likes of Jeremy Chin is gonna have him amped up to play even harder, though. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing around with those vets.
Let me ask you this: does he look like he's better than St. Juice?
Can't say that, man. St. Juice had a bad year, but St. Juice, y'all forgot.
Well, I'm just talking.
Came in that first year, we had nobody.
Yeah, no. If you look at,
I like St. Juice, man. I like
St. Juice can't catch. That's the
I like
the reason why. The reason why I was asking,
that's my problem.
The reason why I was asking that is because pretty much the same size as St.
So
we're getting kind of the same guy, just younger. So
I don't mind that.
St.
I like
Juice
St.
bats
Juice.
the ball down. He doesn't try to get interceptions. This guy tries to take the ball away.
Well, that's what Emmanuel Forbes tries to do too, but that didn't work. You just said whole year. We try again.
I mean, I'm just saying St. Juice don't
It's
even
a
try
whole
to
new
get
regime.
to
No, I
bat
got
the ball
it.
down.
2 years.
So John, so you think that he's, you know what I'm saying, him batting the ball, you think that's something that he can kind of change to catch the ball, or do you think he's just mentally like he just doesn't know how to
St.
catch
Juice?
and he's more battering?
Who's St. Juice?
Yeah.
don't
Because
know.
I mean people can
He
learn
can't
how to catch. I mean, or is it just he just don't know how to catch period?
Either
He's
you
a
got
hockey
it, you
player.
don't got it on that.
He's just a hockey
Yeah,
player.
Let me.
As a
Okay.
defensive player, you
And I
got
don't mean that in a bad way. I'm saying like he came up playing hockey, so his instinct, he's got good hips, he's fast, explosive, and all that. But his instinct is not to catch the ball. He's just like, I just knock it down.
But
I don't
isn't that
think
the first thing that you teach a cornerback, man? I mean, they gotta turn. They don't. The cornerback is disadvantaged because they gotta figure out what the receiver is running. So to be able to keep up, move them hips, keep the feet moving, and then just turn your body just in time. Because if you're doing it right, you're watching the receiver until he puts his arms up. Then you turn your head so you don't get that call. Then all you might be able to do at that moment is just get your hand in there and disrupt the play. For those guys who are awesome superstars, they're able to do all that. They can turn around and jump 5 feet in the air and catch it. Those are the ones that they're just phenoms. But the first instinct is to punch the ball out, man.
Well,
Incomplete.
Joe Witt says he can teach you to make interceptions. That's his
And
belief.
that's what I want to
That's
hear.
what Joe
Al.
Witt says. He
Thank
can
you.
make turnovers. Joe Witt believes he can coach
All right,
turnovers.
let me throw this out there.
Or at least old school Al, like tip it up in the air. Remember that tip drill? Get it up high. And the safety should be coming up. Everybody should be, because everybody's going to the ball. Tip drill. That's what, not the Nelly tip drill.
He said he's looking forward to working with Forbes, so let's see.
Okay, listen. Let me throw this out there. That Kyrie is ranked 125th, right?
Right.
He has two defensive guys ahead of him that are ranked better. They just smaller, correct? So our next pick is 139. Right now, if we go best on the board as to what we actually need, the next best guy would be an offensive tackle. You want to get another offensive tackle. He's 93, and we picking 100. Now we said we need the offensive guard, so we can always move one of these guys down. You know, it's harder to move from guard to tackle as it is from tackle to guard.
What's the tackle size and weight and all that stuff?
He's from Yale.
I know him.
I'm a Juliet.
He's an African dude. Yeah, I know him.
6'5", 320.
He's a project. He's a right tackle. He's a project.
Yeah, but aren't they all at this position?
Yeah. I would pick him. I watched his highlights. I liked him, but he's very athletic. He just doesn't know the game, but he's very athletic though.
Right. And I don't think he's played the game that long.
Right. But he's a right tackle though. He's not a left tackle. He's a right tackle.
Right, but we're talking about
he's a power guy.
put them in there for Wiley, right?
Of course.
You said
he's not gonna be ready. He's not gonna be ready this season.
No,
definitely
but we're still building for the future though. We can't, like you said, we can't build Rome in a day, right? So
what's his height and weight?
Hold on a second. Let me get that for you.
I seen his highlights. Man, he dominated the Ivy League, but that's the Ivy League though. Yeah, that's him. Yep.
He's a big boy though.
He's huge.
He is
Yeah.
5'11", 200. Wait, no, that's the wrong guy.
I was about to say he could be no 200.
No,
Oh,
he's
he's number 72, right?
6'5", 323 pounds.
Oh yeah.
He just
Yeah.
trucked that dude. The second, yeah, he trucked.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I like big boys like that.
But you got to remember, like, this is Ivy League.
He is, yeah, but he is like getting a Samoan. They don't
Yeah.
care. They just don't care.
Yeah, he's
They
a
gonna
big
beat you up.
African.
Yeah,
They come here. They come here to work, man.
Oh man, Kamala.
Yeah.
I mean, with the right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the right right
Well,
coaching.
here's the thing though. What kind of faith? Yeah, I know this is a little off topic, but we just keep saying with the right coaching. Do you have faith in OG Bobby Johnson to coach like that?
I don't, but
No, I don't.
that's what we have.
But I think the players could coach him up though.
I have faith in his first year. Let's see what he got.
I mean, we
I
don't
think
know.
I think the players can coach him up. I don't
Listen,
think
that big boy is 6'5",
But
323.
that goes back to, so who's gonna be the one
Listen,
coaching? Andrew
he
Wiley.
ran.
I mean, you
ran-
got what's his name? I mean, you got what's his
Gentleman.
name? From what is that? Kansas City. Probably coach him up.
Yeah.
Wiley.
Gentlemen,
Wow.
listen. This dude's an athlete, man.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that's pick him up. You see that? Nah, that's our guy right there.
That's it.
That's
Yeah,
He sold me with
yeah.
that.
That's our guy right there. Y'all see
Sold
that?
me with that.
Yeah,
That
That's
joker
all I need to
crushed
see.
that. He pancaked that guy. Ooh,
Look at that.
yeah.
ooh, he's still hitting him.
Take him. Sign him tonight.
Yeah.
He
I
ran.
like that.
He ran the 40 at 5.1. And he's
Hey, that's pretty fast for that size.
I want to talk about.
Yeah.
That's a big boy. That's
Hold
like
on a second.
Nick.
Are all his highlights against the same team though?
Well, that's, no,
I've been
that's
trying to look
just-
at uniforms. Like, hold up, look.
no, that's
Kill
just
that
that's just.
kid.
I just pulled the game up. I didn't.
Oh,
the
you
game-
pulled it.
Oh, okay. I was like, hold up, man.
It's not, it's
I
not
mean,
fair.
I could give him like one or two reps a game. I give him like one or two reps.
Listen, you can put that dude in there, man. I think. and
That's
he
what I
can-
said. Yeah, I think
See
you
what
could
he does
too.
this in the preseason too. Yeah.
Yeah, for 100, that's a good pick.
Hell
So,
yeah.
so that is the best offensive guy on the board right now. Except for
He reminds me of what's his
Yeah.
name? They got traded to San Fran. What is his name? They didn't want to be there.
Trent
Them
Williams.
guys,
Trent Williams?
Trent Williams. He's about the same size coming out of college, wasn't he?
Stevie, you just be saying.
Stevie.
No, I'm talking about as size wise. I
Stevie
mean,
going to
Trent was a
the
big
street,
boy
man.
coming out of college though.
Yeah.
Okay, but y'all agree that we should go ahead and get it off. That's I mean,
That's a right tackle right
Yes,
there.
Yeah,
yes, I
yeah.
agree.
That's our
Get
Trent
your right
Williams.
tackle. Be happy with that one.
I'm gonna put, if we get him, we're gonna call him Kamala.
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 Kamala, man.
That's what John said, man.
Hey,
I heard you, man.
that's all we gonna show him.
Do
Show him
we have another? What's our next pick?
Show him Kamala.
Hold on a second. Let me write this dude down.
You gotta spell that
He
one.
got a crazy name.
Big African. We can just call him Big
Yeah, the big guy.
Big guy. Oh, no.
African. From Brigham Young.
All right, let's go ahead and pick him. From Yale. He came from Yale.
Yeah, my fault.
Yeah.
We at 139 now. So the two things we left out is a wide receiver, cornerback.
So
Still haven't picked up
It's
that.
the fourth round, right? We're in the fourth round.
We're in the fourth round. We talking Flyers now. Wide receiver, it doesn't even matter what they rank, man. It's just who's the best.
Kyrie
one.
Jackson available. Let's go back. To
You got
Slick Rick.
listen, Luke McCaffrey, the McCaffrey boys
Mm.
from Rice, 6'1". Taj Washington from USC, 5'9", 174. These are wide receivers. Jalen Coker from Holy Cross. Quick pass on that one. Jaquan Jackson from Tulane, 5'9". All these guys are little. 6'2". You got Cornelius Johnson from Michigan. Championship. He's at 206 though. That'd be a big reach. And then cornerbacks. Did we get a cornerback? No, we didn't
That's
get
why.
Kawhi.
No, we say we'd be overdrafted. So that's why I said
Yeah.
go back to Kyrie Jackson, see if he's still
Yeah,
there.
you said Jackson, then y'all went to the big boy.
Yeah.
Is Kyrie still there?
Gone.
Dang.
See,
Jaren Jones.
Jaren
Florida-
Jones
Florida
has
State.
quick feet. They said he may actually be better as a nickel corner.
Charles Smith Wade, 5'9",
Hold up a second. Jaren
from
Jones.
Washington State. Penn State, Johnny Dixon.
So
know,
Jaren
yeah,
Jones
that's
has
it.
quick feet,
Yeah.
hips, and acceleration. And so he's got awareness and spacing and throwing pass.
Who's Jermaine Jones?
Jaren Jones, yeah, he's put himself between the receiver and the ball. Started out Florida State. I'm sorry, started out Mississippi State, transferred to Florida State. So he was an impact player.
Slot corner. We need a slot corner. Who's playing our slot corner now?
Nah, we already got
Quan.
what's his
Quan Martin.
Quan,
Quan Martin.
yeah, we got Quan. Quan is our
I thought
slot.
Quan was going to safety.
Nah, Quan's our slot.
Well, Chin is a safety. He probably put Butler back there at safety.
Yeah, Quan's
We
our
can't have
slot
that.
nickel.
We can't have that. We don't need Percy Butler at safety. We don't need that.
Why are you calling
We
that
need
person like
Defoe.
that?
Put Defoe back there. Put Percy Butler.
All right, so he's number 7 here.
This is Jones.
Yeah.
Did he have a speed for him at all, Deacon?
I'm pulling it up now.
Say he's not.
In the 40-yard dash, he ran a 4.38.
That's nice.
Got some quickness.
Got quickness. 4.38.
We already picked up a receiver, you said, right?
No.
No, we didn't pick a receiver.
So anyway,
Try
Jaren
to see
Jones,
the
receiver
Jaren
rich,
Jones
though.
is my recommendation.
Go get Jerry Rice's son, Brendan Rice.
Listen, stop it.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell
Hey,
y'all.
let's
watch
get LeBron's
Brendan-
son. Let's
watch
get
Brendan
LeBron's
Rice. Y'all gonna be like, damn. shit,
Let's get
Brendan
Bronny James.
Rice.
Hey,
Let's get
remember?
Bronny James.
You gonna be like, damn. we should pick
All
up
right,
Brendan
I'll
Rice.
put a stop to all this right now. Biggie Steve.
He's not on the board anyway. Big.
Remember Randy
Yeah,
Moss's
somebody
son?
got him already. Somebody got him.
Remember when we had Randy Moss's son on the team?
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's
Brandon
all I'm
Rice
saying.
went 128.
Eh.
He's gone. He's gone.
I
So,
forgot about that. Dang,
yeah, he didn't work out.
nobody worked out.
Yeah, yeah.
I got
come
a
on
lot
up.
of I got a lot of pain.
There you go. And listen, that's what you want, ain't it, Coach?
I mean, that's nice though.
You want him to come up and fill that void,
Boom.
especially at 4.38. That's he closing distance.
He got nice speed for his son.
Oh,
that's
catch
nice.
that ball, boy.
Oh, yeah, catch
that
it,
ball.
baby. But that was a nice play, though. Look how he undercut that joint.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, catch
I like that. That's good. That's good defense cornerback.
That's speed.
That's speed
Yeah.
right there.
It allows you to make up a lot of mistakes.
Make up a lot of
Ooh,
go.
I like it.
All right, Jaren Jones. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with you, man. I want my defense nasty. I agree with Deacon. Trey. Since my offense, we got Dotson. I'm going with my defense.
Hey,
Yes,
and
God.
Crowder. We
Yeah.
got Crowder.
We got Crowder too. Crowder,
Yeah, Crowder.
Crowder and Dotson.
And
There
Sanders.
you go.
It's,
Samuel's gone.
Sam-
Sam is gone, man. Sam is gone.
Samuel in Buffalo.
Yeah. Yeah,
Samuel's
he's
in
yeah,
Buffalo.
They got him when they
he's
come.
gone.
They
No,
left
he-
the Cheeseman.
No.
He went,
Yeah, he in Buffalo.
Yeah,
He went to Buffalo, and then the Buffalo sent Diggs to Houston.
right.
All right, so how many picks we got? What next one?
Yeah,
They
we
quarterback, right?
This is our
Last pick,
last pick.
quarterback.
Joe Milton.
Joe Milton.
quarterback,
Joe Milton still there?
Purdy.
I'm putting Joe Milton at the X.
Or Tagovailoa.
Safety. Put him at safety.
Just give me my guy. Give me my guy Tucker Viola, man.
I got a feeling we can pick
Joe
Tucker
Milton.
Vailoa at all free agent market, man.
Joe Milton is there.
He's there. How much?
Oh, there you go. You got to take.
Can we put him at X, Deacon?
Huh?
Can we put him at X?
No.
He got to play quarterback.
He's our trick quarterback. He's our third down.
What's the quarterback that
1
played
yard quarterback.
Louisiana or New Orleans that played everything? Hill,
Pass,
Jason
trash,
Hill.
Yeah, Taysom Hill.
Oh yeah, Taysom Hill.
Yeah, he can be like him.
Taysom Hill.
Shoot.
He can be like him.
It ain't work with Cordell Stewart. It ain't work with Taysom Hill.
No, it worked with Taysom Hill. He just tried to be a quarterback, and that's not what
He
it's
just not. He
for.
wasn't a great quarterback, but he was everything.
Got to be good at something.
But I like Tagovailoa.
It's Tagovailoa there.
I seen Maryland. I seen the Maryland
Oh,
game.
Tagovailoa gonna be there. He's gonna be
You can pick him
the.
a free agent, Stevie. You can give him a free agent.
I hope so.
We'll
though.
give him a UDFA.
Tagovailoa will play for them.
He's gonna be.
Tagovailoa
He's a
will
good
play for
backup
them.
though. I will say he is a
He'll play for
good
these
backup.
guys.
That arm, god damn, he think to throw. That boy got an arm and a half, don't he? You see that
There you
arm?
go. There you go.
And he can run the ball too. So we can run the same offense we doing with let me see what this 40 was.
Hey, he leaving.
Shit, his 40s look good.
That was that Bobby 3 Sticks right there. The fresh Bobby 3 Sticks.
Yeah, I need to see all of them slide.
He ran
time before we draft. Hey, can you slide?
He's 6'5", 246, ran a 4.5, 640.
God dang, he's an athlete. He can play tight end, Deacon, those X for us too. He can play it all for us. X.
Hey, he's gonna mush him.
Oh.
Hey,
Listen,
Deacon.
just FYI, man. I watched this dude play all of his games, and he is better than what they're saying.
I said Joe Melton. I'm down with that.
How's he gonna be there, Deacon? That draft pick, man. He's not gonna be there.
Well, because they're saying that he can't play quarterback. They're saying that he has a big arm, but he can't play quarterback.
He can't play.
I just don't think the
this
accuracy is there.
But
That
you
to
let him
me, that's.
marinate.
Huh?
I don't think it's there. I mean, he's decent.
Biggie's 222.
Yeah,
Number
but
222
just because
is
you
our
tall
pick.
don't mean you have accuracy. Look at his. Look at his
No.
arm.
What I'm saying is he's our pick at number 222. This is not a guy who we played.
I would take Tagovailoa.
Hey, Biggie, he can play tight end.
I would take Tagovailoa
He a
before
monster.
him. I would take Tagovailoa before him because at least he's
He's
more accurate.
He's a monster. Look at that
All right,
dude.
go ahead.
We're not
Deacon. Look
expecting him
at
to play.
go to Tagovailoa video.
We expected him to develop.
I mean, we watched this. Go
Biggie.
put Tagovailoa on for like 1 minute. And I bet you
We
he's
can
accurate.
get like a Logan Thomas.
I would've seen him 1 minute.
Let me just explain to you why Talia Tagovailoa is not gonna be out there.
Who?
Talia Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa. Just because if his brother doesn't, and his brother's
No,
good.
he's 5'10".
But you kind of looking at the wrong thing. I'm trying to tell Deacon.
I'm looking
at his highlights. Look at his highlights, though.
We just had 3 little quarterbacks that
Deacon,
didn't work
look
out.
at his highlights, Deacon. Look
I'm
at his
looking at this
highlights.
dude's highlights.
Look at his highlights. That's all I want to say is look at his highlights.
All right.
His accuracy is way better.
His last-
That ball lost out that dude's hand, man.
I seen Tagovailoa games. His accuracy is on like his brothers. Like it's there. He just doesn't have the team to
Is
really
he
be
left-handed or
around him.
right-handed?
I think he's right-handed,
left-
but the accuracy is there though, and the run skills is there. Like you go, Deacon. Give me 1 minute for. Give me 1 minute.
I'm a
Pull up his Alabama tape. Pull up his Alabama tape.
His arm mechanics are there. I'm trying to tell you, it's there. Like
I'm about to abandon y'all because I gotta be up real early in the morning.
The guy from Tennessee, man. I put
Hey,
him in
we appreciate it, Joe, John. Come on, man. We appreciate
yeah,
you
Jay,
coming on.
definitely.
And
Yeah,
I want
Go
Jay
ahead,
to
Billy
see. I
Rod,
want Jay to
like,
see this highlight for like 30 seconds.
He said it right. Separate. He said it right. He said garage gym life.
yeah, I
He
got
didn't
you.
say all the
I was
other things he
reading.
be saying.
I was reading, man.
Like I'm trying to tell you, watch.
But we appreciate. I know you got to go, man. I know you got to get up early. We appreciate you doing
man.
that. We'll see you next week
Yeah,
live.
man, because Tracy gonna be on the show with me, so I gotta be prepared. I gotta
I'm gonna get up early.
get up,
tomorrow.
shave, put on my good cologne, and get ready.
Look at that, boom! Hit
All
the
right,
gun and
man.
it's
All
gone.
right, man. I'll see
And we
y'all.
see y'all next
See
week.
y'all, man.
All right, bye.
Talking about Viola, man. Listen,
I'm trying to tell you, look at the mechanics. Those on the run, bing, right
his
there.
arm is weak, man. He's got a weak
It's
arm.
not
Let's
weak.
be
I'm
honest.
trying to tell you, he gets it out there like flings. Look at right there, bing, puts it right on the numbers. I'm trying to tell you, he is a sleeper, bruh. He's a sleeper.
Well, he ain't gonna wake up.
Look at that right there.
He just
Y'all,
staying
I
asleep.
mean, I'm trying to tell
Listen.
you.
He is showing a lot of strikes. I'm saying
That's what I'm telling you. Like, young, I've seen the games, Deegan. I watched Maryland
that was
games.
a good pass. That was a
I'm
Young,
telling you,
he's got accuracy. He's got.
I believe he has to have that because he's.
And look at it. He
What can't he do, Trey? What can't he do with the line?
Say what?
What can he do with the line?
Look
What's
at
his
it.
problem with
Oh,
the
he
line?
ain't gonna be able to see over the line.
He makes, but I mean, okay. Y'all doubting the man.
No,
But
I'm
I'm
just
trying
saying-
to tell you, the boy is nice.
You had this experience or this experiment before with two guys.
Hey, Deacon, put up Heineke's numbers in high school. In high school, I mean not high school, college. Put up Heineke because he reminds me of Heineke.
Nah, he ain't no Heineke. He ain't no Heineke.
He worse than Heineke?
No, he's better than Heineke.
Oh, I think so.
He's better than Heineke. Way better than
I don't
Heineke.
know, man. He about the same as Heineke, man. Heineke had a great college career.
I mean, he did though. He did.
These little
He's the
guys
same
put up
size
good
as
efforts,
Heineke.
man. They put up good efforts, but it's just too small.
The difference between him and
right
his
now, we
brother-
can't
his
take
brother's
I mean,
bigger.
but that's what a lot of people
brother's
say.
bigger.
Okay,
The difference between him and his brother's bigger. That's the only difference.
yeah, but a lot of people say small quarterback. I mean, come on, look at Drew Brees.
Drew
was
Brees
small.
broke the mold.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
listen,
Drew
all
Brees
of-
was small.
That's all I'm saying is Joe Milton is ranked 191. Tunga Tayo,
Numbers. I mean, that's because
That
he's playing with a
dude-
better.
that-
He's on a better team.
Tunga
though. Yeah.
Viola. Listen, that dude is ranked way down.
Hey, Biggie, we can pick him off of
369.
free agency, rookie free agency market.
I mean, I hope
Yeah,
so.
I don't think he'll get. I don't think he'll even be drafted. So
Now they said I thought they said they were going to bring him in though, just for you know what I'm saying.
if he doesn't get drafted,
If he don't get drafted.
Togo Viola, Deacon said he's his ranking is with us.
Hey, look, number 7 pick, ex receiver Joe Milton, and quarterback and tight end.
slash.
Slash. He's a slash.
Utility guy.
That's his name, Slash.
Slash utility guy.
Flash.
Hey,
Joe
Biggie,
We
man.
can maybe run a wildcat, and adding that to our offense might be needed now. Once you think about that,
Mhm.
a wildcat in Washington with a Dotson, quick slant, a Terry, hands. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Could.
Joe
and,
Milton.
hand it off.
Two quarterbacks in the back there.
Yeah, come on, man.
What do you think,
All right.
Deacon?
I like it. I'm gonna go with Joe Milton. We can put him wherever he can fit in.
There you go.
Yeah, get in where you fit in, baby. All right, that's it. We appreciate the scouts coming on, man. We're gonna get us.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
We'll get again with y'all next week with the.
Thank God I don't. Thank God I'm not a GM.
Our celebrity GM will be in next week. We're going live at what time y'all wanna go live? 8:30? 8 o'clock?
8:30 next Thursday.
8:30 next Thursday.
2 weeks from now is the draft, baby. We got 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
And we can
Yeah,
stop
we all
this
gonna know
nonsense.
then.
We're gonna all know then, baby.
Stop all this nonsense. All right, gentlemen. We're gonna see y'all next week. We appreciate everybody who subscribed last week. We appreciate that. Appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button.
I'm gonna need Deacon to stand up on the next show, man.
Maybe stand
Maybe
up.
that'll get his interest. Just stand
Listen,
up on the mic.
Hey, look, y'all got enough English for everybody.
Just like